Darrel Hauk here at Channel Vision at the CEDIA Expo 2014. Many of the new products that we have out today, we have over 31 new items. We have the new 960H cameras, both in the bullet and the dome style, and many of these cameras all have been transformed to the newest, latest Sony chip. Our DVRs, we have 3 different product lines now. All these DVRs are now 960H DVRs. They're triple streaming, so you can get VGA, HDMI, and composite all at the same time. And they're all certified with the Control 4 system, so we have a new app that you can both control and see the DVRs directly from that. On this part of our pod, we have many different IP cameras. Some of the new cameras we have out is a new small bullet camera, dome camera, which are both waterproof, and a new Wi-Fi camera. It's a professional grade camera that you have Wi-Fi that can go directly to any of your apps or any of your Wi-Fi within the house. With our new dome camera, it now has a high definition image with a 3 megapixel chip in it. And also our flush mount cameras have been upgraded to the new 2 megapixel. And the Control 4 app, which they all integrate with Control 4 and are now available on the Control 4 store. On this part of the booth, I'm showcasing the new intercoms we've just released out. They integrate both IP cameras with a keypad, proxy reader, where you can 26-bit, or it also has just a standalone gate strike. And this one will have the IP camera and the option of all of our intercom products. We put our Cat 5 intercom, so it's a direct Cat 5 feed for the intercom. We can put our SIP module in there. We're also introducing a new call forwarding module, so this can call forward to your cell phone or using a VoIP phone. You can also send it over the internet to any phone outside of the network. New in our product line with the IR series is a new IR repeater. Now we brought this out after there's many problems out there in the IR marketplace with both AT&T, DirecTV, Cisco. A lot of the different boxes out there have changed all their IR codes, which actually created a lot of problems for most manufacturers out on the market. This is an example of the oscilloscope reading of the AT&T and the DirecTV box, and typically what manufacturers are doing, we're taking that system and we're repeating it. Typical manufacturers that we see out there are repeating it, and you just have a really poor signal coming out from an oscilloscope or repeating the system on your flasher. With the Channel Vision, what we have is a new software that's a self-modifying software, a new IR frequency head that also takes this frequency, and we get a perfect signal coming out and flashing the equipment. We have flawless execution on our IR product. Channel Vision's audio product line is featured in a good, better, best scenario. With our good system, we have A-Bus. Now, new at the show with A-Bus, we've really focused on the MDU marketplace, so MDUs, college dorms, apartments, a lot of these higher-end residential multi-dwelling units now can get an iPod dock and an Android dock. New in our line is the Android dock. You can see with my phone, I have a feature on here. We just charge the dock, and it also has a Bluetooth module built in. In the Bluetooth, I can now play my audio directly through my A-Bus system. Now the A-Bus amplifier is now changed to a digital chip on it. It's a digital chip which has lower current draw, so it meets the green energy factors that we need. It also has volume control. Basically, instead of turning a rotary knob, we now have the IR and you have the power button up and down, and it's a lot less expensive than the old system used to be. Also in the A-Bus product line, we have a new Bluetooth module if you just want a standalone Bluetooth, and a 2-room system. So now with just 2 outputs out of here, in the multi-dwelling type marketplace, you have inputs on the back and input out the front, so you can put it near a TV and have music played through the TV or your TV source. In the Crescendo product line, we're featuring a 100-watt amplifier. It's an in-wall amplifier. It has many different features in it. There's outputs for your speakers out the front. There's also outputs out the back if you want to do your in-wall or in-ceiling speakers. You have a local source input, and we can take this and run it from any source wherever your multi-room system is. So you're powering it in the room. We give you 100 watts with this. In our Aria product line, we have several new things. Now our multi-room amplifier and our multi-room matrix has new features such as SD video. This won't be out until the end of the year, but it has the SD video and a new digital digital amplifier built in. Now what Channel Vision's known for is our structured wiring. We're one of the largest manufacturers of structured wiring in the marketplace, with a full selection, the largest selection on the market, from a 12, 19, 28, 38, and 50-inch enclosure. So production model on up to custom home. Now with our custom home series, our custom home features a 50-inch with a decorative door, or you can get a flat door if you don't want to show off all your fancy wiring. A lot of times you'll run out of room in your enclosure, so we have an expansion piece. With this expansion piece, we now put this on as an aftermarket after your install, and you have an option that you can add three new plates here, which gives you a whole new layer of structure wiring modules that you can put in. Part of our service is a structured wiring layout. So if you have a project, small or large, you can call our technician, or you can fill out a form online. And what we'll do is we'll take this, lay it out with our CAD program, and you get this back that you can take to your client.